metabolism.
Easy call. Dame Lillard going to the line for the first time.
This is the chess match. What is he going to do? Is he going to continue to keep Joker in the pick and roll?
And a reach.
Yeah,
and the hot hand to start the second half. But then sat down. And Covington turned his back.
Oh, my goodness. That was a great pass, and Porter just couldn't finish it. Now we got Dame getting downhill once again.
Melo for three. Yes!
Hello. Three to the dome. Playing a lot more four, and now he's become a stretch four to a certain degree.
Simons hit Jokic. All from their bench. Anthony with that triple. That's his first bucket on his sixth attempt. They've only got 6 points from their reserve.
Yeah, and that's not good at all. We said the bench would tell the story of this game.
Jokic cut, and they'll deal with that now.
Are they looking to see if this is more than just a common foul? Guys are more athletic.
2 free throws now for Nikola Jokic. The year for all of us as Jokic gets a pair at.
I played in Denver. He's a great offensive coach. And if he sees something that he likes, he's going to stick with it. And right now, he's sticking with the action.
And so is Nurkic.
Yeah, Nurkic definitely sticking with that action in the lane. But Terry.
We talked about the extra effort and the motor of Yusuf, one of the very best in the league.
And what a year Jeremy Grant had this year. He bet on himself, went to Portland, and man, oh man, he is showing that he's more than just a 3-and-D guy.
He wanted a #1 role, and he got it. It's the lob. Nurkic can't tap it. And it'll be Michael Porter Jr. going to the free throw line.
That's 4 Nurkic.
So they're staying in front. Now 10.
And this is just wrong place, wrong time, mate.
Often. Play. And it's Canner. Not many minutes for him. He's in there now. Going to be a step back 3. Lillard couldn't get it. Covington will, though.
We're seeing Portland start to activate.
Morris waiting for the pick. On the run. Shaq Harrison finds Michael Porter Jr. And he's short on it, but Jokic. And he's going to the line. It'll be a review with 44 points.
And you know, intent doesn't matter. So when you look at, a lot of times people say the guy didn't mean to. Intent. And we got it right.
28 points with the make.
I guess it's not the hardest foul in the world, but
without back-to-back losses, as Jokic on the flagrant gets the first, because they were trying to deny the Lakers the 6th slot.
Right. So, yeah, Portland did not want to be in that playing game, and you saw them
over both Dallas. Now on the high screen, Monte Morris. He wanted Jokic on the up fake. In scramble mode, Jermichael Green, and an offensive foul.
Oh yeah, that's definitely that's definitely.
Though they have not run a ton of offense through him. He's 10 of 16 from the field.
But that's the thing with the Joker, they haven't doubled him a lot. Double me, you allow me to play one-on-one, I'm gonna go do my thing. That's what he's been doing.
Lillard step back, kept alive. Covington can get it. Is he going to go to the rack? Loses the handle, stays with the play though, and it's going to be a walk. 0.6 to play. So all of a sudden the turnovers have cropped up. Long pass and a good one. Carmelo Anthony.
Well, we know Jamal Murray is not here. This is where Michael Porter has to take a little bit of pressure off the Joker.
They couldn't capitalize, and now contact is Millsap. Points in the paint. Domination right now by the Michael Porter Jr. overdue. Gets it at the end of the shot. Against the smaller man.
Yeah, with CJ on him, I would like to see him get a shot a little bit closer to the basket.
Covington, too strong. And Trailblazers. Nuggets are 16 of 20 season early. Michael Porter Jr. denied. 6-point game after McCollum hits the 2 free throws. Monte Morris quiet in the second half. Had a good start, mid-range game. So far.
And a lot of his struggles, or the reason why he's 1 of 6 is because of the attention to detail by the Denver Nuggets.
Step back.
Nobody is giving Carmelo Anthony any air jazz because they know he's only doing that at this point in his career to get a jumper off. They're going to make Carmelo Anthony drive to the basket whenever they can.
Monte Morris with the armbar from Carmelo Anthony. Throws it away. This is an important stretch. Minutes into the 4th because Nikola Jokic is still over on the sideline getting his last break for Denver.
Actually, both teams. If you're Denver, Your benches played well in the first half. If they can extend this, Cantor was only out there for about 6 minutes, and then they recently brought Rondé Hollis-Jefferson. Both of the bench minutes have only been going to Anthony.
8.5 to play.
Ooh.
McCollum cutting it off. Short on the three. Austin Rivers trying to get by Lillard. He will! And the runner by Austin Rivers.
That same right to left crossover since he's left Duke.
It's Robert Covington sharing it. Melo, good look, corner three. Got it! And they were desperate for it. 4 minutes into the fourth.
Melo, he has confidence in his ability.
Hollis-Jefferson slipped the screen. Dame wants it back, though. And it's Carmelo Anthony against Michael Porter Jr. It'll count if it goes.
Not going to show it. We're showing Carmelo with a nice pump fake and then shooting the three in the corner. But on the previous possession, when Michael Porter...
Matchup purposes. He was all tangled up, wasn't he?
Yeah, and you just got to understand the situation. You got
left for Denver, 3 for Portland, and Portland's challenging Lillard. It'll be Melo trying to tie it up. He's got it!
I told you, that's why they got the veteran there in the fourth, afraid of those shots. He wants all the smoke with the game on the line.
60 seconds, and it's all even at 91.
Want to take those shots when you're not having a good night. But Carmelo is guarding the Joker right now, and the Joker let him foul, but he really let him off the hook. You got to press the action, but there's that guy
to this game. Austin Rivers.
Get the ball to the Joker. Carmelo's on him, and clear out the way.
Corner three. Campazzo for the lead. Jokic gets a second chance opportunity. Can't capitalize. How about a third try? No. Almost 2 hours since they've had the lead. Dame doesn't get it. A little bit short on the deep three. Now Austin Rivers. You said it. Trying to cross it over. And
that's his move.
It's going the other way.
That's
or no.
Move.
He was all the attention. Aaron Gordon. Drive and kick. Austin Rivers for the lead. Got it! Clutch for Austin.
We be getting these shots at this time of the game. Austin Rivers knocking out a big-time three.
C.J. McCollum held.
And you have to take these shots. Aaron Gordon does a good job of making sure the ball touches the paint. But that doesn't matter. I think I can hit the next three.
McCollum splits a pair. It stays a 2-point lead. Also leaves it. Aaron Gordon goes to the line looking at the three-point play.
And that's the 6 on Nurkic. He's gone now. And so now, if you're Terry Stotts, who do you go? Do you go with Rondé Hollis-Jefferson? Do you go back with Cantor?
I think you're going to go back with Cantor with size, don't you? Well, that, I believe
and give Carmelo credit.
Right. Aaron Gordon can't convert 2 for 9 on his threes. I don't want it, you take it. You don't have to ask this guy twice. Melo to the hole, gets it home. 2-point game. Deep into the shot clock.
Only 7 seconds.
And a reach by Powell. 11 of 13 for Portland.
And that's a great job by Carmelo not settling. We know he wants to take the jumper. Carmelo doing a great job right there.
Here's Jokic. Setting it up. Corner three. Austin Rivers. 5-point lead.
Call me the Petty King, and so I like Austin talking a little bit.
Powell on the Euro. Sets it up beautifully. Melo.
Force you to make a decision. Either you're going to double him or you're going to allow him to play one-on-one.
Another Austin Rivers. Got it!
Oh, who is this kid?
Putting on a show.
Wow.
He had been out of the league for about 2.5 months, and he's been valuable since he arrived.
You see him with the three right there, talking a little bit of trash, but he's not done. If you didn't like that, well, take this one right here. Eyeball sandwich. Off court, that has been absolutely clutch.
Now Dame Lillard trying to get there. He will, and clashes it home. A lot of time left in a
Joker as he tries to slip the screen, and we see Dame Lillard getting downhill right here, attacking.
Games played. Austin Rivers, number 3. And he had big games early this season for the Knicks before he was waived. What footwork. The MVP gets to the rack.
He's just too small. But you also can't let...
Dame comes through.
It is Dame time. But you also can't let the Joker play with that. They got to... This double has to come quick.
Aaron Gordon, Jokic saw it.
That's not a double. Like Carmelo's allowing Joker to see everything right there. You have to come fast and quick and make sure that Joker can't see where the double's coming from.
Great match.
They have the mismatch. Because Nurkic fouled out, Cantor's still on the bench, they're going to go right back to the Joker. And that's the type of double you need.
And the jump ball.
That's why you have to double and spin through that double, and you get a turn. Well, not a turnover.
I'd like to welcome those of you that watch the Lakers on TN. It's controlled by Portland. Anything can happen, especially with that guy with the ball in his hands. He's going to go to the rim and get it home. He wanted contact. He won't get the call, and it's Denver. 4 o'clock Eastern. It'll shift back to Denver and then goes back and forth. And this could go a long way. They are that evenly matched. They get it early, much earlier in the shot clock.
There you go. Send the double, get out of his hands.
Deep three. Yes!
Wow.
Austin Rivers.
Fearless.
Swayed by the Knicks. Lillard off the front of the rim. McCollum gives him another try, and a great look for Lillard. Not to the 6 seed.
Hey, Joe, you know what they say? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They go right back to the Joker. And now that Austin Rivers is hitting shots, now they don't want to double.
And he can go right over Robert Covington. Instead, he'll share it. Austin Rivers.
No way. If he hit that when I was walking out the studio, Joe.
Anthony tries to save it. He does. But right to Campazzo, and that'll seal it to Rivers.
It is. And that is what I always say. Your role players give your stars the space to be stars. Rivers having an incredible fourth.
Picking it up, down 10. And why did Aaron Gordon foul?
Well, he's pressing up because he doesn't want Dame to take one of those that's kind of stopped it winning to him.
They had a foul to give. And there it goes.
Now, right now, the three is the only thing that kills you. So Aaron Gordon wants to be all into Dame's face. Ooh. Dame
gets it. Wow, 32.9.
Rivers has hit threes from the corner, top of the key, all over.
Development for the Denver Nuggets. You look at the guy, what Austin put together tonight in the fourth. Lillard shares it. Got to go up. Melo will. He's got the triple. 6-point game. 2 possessions. Get it in.
He's also their best passer. So you want your best passer in that situation handling the ball out of bounds. So that's probably why he was taking it out. It's not over yet. That door's still a little bit ajar. There's still some time left.
And Portland's got Campazzo. Got the second.
Surprised they left the Joker in.
I'm kind of surprised they didn't use the timeout. Joker got away with one there. And advancing. Now Dame Lillard over Aaron Gordon. Got another. 12.6 to play. Campazzo trapped. Loses it.
Wow.
Bats it ahead. Monte Morris is hit. And the foul on Norman Powell. And that's why they save him.
I mean, looked like Campazzo's about to turn the ball over right there. Monte Morris, right place, right time. Johnny on the spot. Kind of pack it in and maybe lose a couple games here or there and not do as well as they have. But they've always rallied around their strength around numbers and the fact that the Joker has played MVP level basketball.
Right.
And no matter who you put out there with.
Still won 13 of 18 games after the injury. Inbound series. C.J. McCollum jumps back for the three. Got the three. 3.9 to play. They can't advance it. Going to be Monte Morris and the quick foul.
And they got the ball to the right guy.
Good free throw shooter.
Yeah, and he just looks so calm at the free throw.